Hey, this is Greg Dean, aka Energy, and Alex Colson and myself are so proud to finally bring you Dating Evolution Mastery. This has been a long time coming. You're going to love this program we've finally put together for you. And how much time have you spent trawling the internet for lots of free advice on how to date successfully? Well, what if you could solve all of your dating problems in one hit? Because that's exactly what myself and my wing, one of my best friends, Heath James, are offering you with our 8-hour Dating Evolution Mastery program. I was in the game long before I even knew about the dating community, but what I did learn from the dating community only boosted what I already knew and gave me greater success. So let's get down to what you're actually going to get for your 8 hours of pure dating training. How are you going to master everything in one shot with this 8-hour program? Well, CD1 is about hilarious dating theory. It comes down to the human psyche. In fact, you know, if you go back far enough, you will realize that all men were born to be slaves, to always do most of the work, to always score the prettiest girl but then become a slave to her. In fact, the word heroes translates in the Greek language as heros, and if you translate that back in English, that is the word for slave in Greek. So you were born into slavery. So this CD1 is about building your human strength, building your inner strength, your inner core, and you're going to start again. You're going to be able to start again, start with a fresh, open mind. So this program is only going to work for you if you've listened to CD1 and you start removing all the problems that you had of the past. CD2 is rapport mastery. There's not one single program out there that will teach you mastery in rapport the way this will. You're going to build it quickly and easily. The whole idea is to make women feel safe around you. You must be a safe guy. So while you give them an element of danger, you also have to make them feel absolutely safe in your company. Otherwise they're going to get rid of you like that. As soon as you go in, they'll tell you to leave because you're not the right guy. They'll think this guy is too creepy for me. This CD will get around that. You'll never have a problem with women in rapport after you've listened to CD2. CD3 is purely dedicated to female psychology. No matter how much good advice there is out there and no matter how many techniques work, not many people in the entire dating community can tell you why it works. What is the essence running through a woman's veins that makes them fall for the gambits, the guys in the dating community that are successful? Why do the girls go for the bad boy instead of the nice guy and keep the nice guy as the friend while telling the nice guy all she wants to do is find a nice guy? You're going to find out in CD3. CD3, you need to be listening to CD3 if you want to know why women do the things they do. Don't be frustrated with women. Don't be frustrated with the whole idea that they seem aimless and can't make a decision for themselves. When you listen to CD3, you're going to know why they do all of this and how you can utilize that to create greater relationships. In CD4, we give you the elite dating skills, dating evolution mastery, step-by-step process on how to approach and attract a beautiful woman in abundance. So not just the one, but how you can get the whole group interacted with you. But the techniques and openness that you're going to learn in this are not used in the community. These have not been shared with anybody up until this program. So you can be sure that they're not overused by the millions of guys out there. Plus, you will finally learn how to control every interaction without them ever realizing that you're in control. Most of the time, you must give the illusion of not being in control, and that way you can lead every interaction to its final conclusion, which realistically should be your bedroom. We hope you have the greatest success in your dating evolution mastery, and we see you out there on the streets and out teaching you how to build greater success. There are some audio programs that will teach you to build comfort briefly, but this is long and it's hard. We spend most of our time in comfort because that's where women need to spend most of the time with you in order to make a decision as to whether they want to go to bed with you or whether they want to have a relationship with you. Okay, finally where you want to be. On CD6, this is the Dating Evolution Mastery seduction process. The pure bedroom techniques and how to get her in there and to help give her the fantasies that she wants. Because one of the problems is once you've been with a woman, you want her saying beautiful things about you later on, because this is called social proof. If you can get her to start bragging about being with you on the weekend, how much do you think that's going to work next time you approach other women? You can have ultimate social proof once you've mastered the seduction process, and we teach you how to do that in CD6. This is the be-all, end-all program. No more problems after this. So all you need to do is click Add to Cart below. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. We know that if you're implementing the things that we're teaching you in this program, then you will find success. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so click add to cart below and we'll see you on the other side. Thanks for listening.